expect that one to interrupt his progress very.
It's a screen play to Genty. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Well, I sit and judge the defense. What's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And this weather, Brock, has been disrupting
Still 0-0.
what both of these teams are trying to do. At this point, you gotta wonder who's going to switch up their game plan first.
Yeah, when you practice indoors or out under the clear skies, you don't get a lot of this. It is coming down.
This is complete downfield to Smith. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-some years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him and get those two. And like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert and stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
First down from the 42. Finds the end round complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Pick up at 17. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Deep shot off his back foot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That is the epitome of it.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Dylan Laube on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
First down, Smith to throw. Escapes out to the left. Tucks it and takes off. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Pitch play to Genty. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense.
Okay, chat, we got this.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain.
We don't need no tie game. We don't need no tie game.
So gain of 5 on that first.
We got
down.
this.
See if they can repeat that performance now here on second. The market for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
On the sneak in Smith. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
That's more than a must-get.
Okay, give me a blitz.
Put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Genty from the gun. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much
We'll do a zone. Do a zone.
particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Genty on 2nd. Defender gets to him right.
3rd and 3. 3rd and 3.
No gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As a corner in this league,
Do a blitz again.
if you can cover. And you want to be an off
We got the deep zone.
stick someone like that.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually let a run
We stopped them.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team.
Huh?
And he makes sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They threw
Okay,
the whole
chat.
way
We
down
will
the field
do
on their
a
last
drive.
and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well.
We'll do a drive.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. And it's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Fights his way through a tackle. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Hurts.
Fucking pushed me. What the fuck?
Loose, incomplete.
Badass bitch.
Looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now it's 3rd and short.
Fucking pushed me.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley.
I got the 1st down, bitch.
Maybe a yard away.
The fuck you mean?
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
I guess we'll go for it.
On comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And it's a fake. They only need a couple of inches. This is caught. And they pull it off. He gets them the first before being stopped.
I wonder how many times Kate the kicker's gone to the coach and said, Coach, I could pull this off. They finally gave him a shot, and turns out he was right. What a great play.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. From the pistol, Hurts. Hits him on the end route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. We've reached the end of one on Thursday night prime time. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this.
Yeah, right outside of the bathroom.
So exceptional. Eldrick knows more magic than most seasoned faces. He's a prodigy. A 10-year-old prodigy? Ever, you finally gone crazy. He's only 10. He's not even a apprentice.
Oh, shit. Here you go again. Good job. On the that card that I have, on the card, and I give it to you, I have 875 on here. Later on, and 5 or so. There's the store. There's the number. Right. Right. I'm coming back. I'm gonna get too low. So you guys can have.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Hurts yet again. He brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They rolled him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Third down.
Hear the roar of the crowd celebrating their touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. They'll run for it with Barkley. It's the tackle. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can eat up space and get open. A little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Let's keep running now. Let's keep running there. We're gonna get it.
Brings up second and goal.
Barkley. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles pull that in front further. 13-6. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Laube with the return. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. First play is going to be a Jensen Jensen. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. 31 yard coming up. Shotgun give here to Jensen. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Punt meets him at the 28. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew that's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 45.
They work against the blitz. Ooh, almost to throw the caution. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. They run it with Saquon. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up there. I play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal because of it. I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Barkley will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal.
Here's another for it. He will knock it in. The defense holds. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal. Hurts. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Well, good luck stopping a big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just the sport that you also love covering basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And things are really getting away from them, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Give up the guts. It's Jensen. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run made me move the chains, Kate. It's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Flush down now to his left.
That's a holding.
Look at this. Here he goes.
He was holding me.
It's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
He was fucking holding me.
From the gun, Smith. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you can do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column. Because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And talk about killing any momentum this offense had, Brock. 3 consecutive sacks. Going to bring up fourth down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Has it at the 37. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches made him a pretty good investment for first half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the
Hurts to throw. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Devin White hauls him down. Third down, they need 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Barkley off the pistol again. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Darian Porter on the coverage.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's caught. He's got Brown. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Gain of 19 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Barkley can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
He was taken down behind.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Mostert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, they'll have got to stop that slide.
So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots.
Let's get it done. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the
Planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
picked up at the 38. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. On into the yearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
It'll go from the gun with Barkley. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. The Eagles with the lead here at the link.
It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. He completes it in traffic. They're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Got the big yards on the right side. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That one connects. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
You can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
And again, here's Hurts. His long throws get wide open incomplete.
It just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
31, here's Hurts. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, you can be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care. The success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room.
Snowy weather, no problem from him. That point after. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Raiders nothing. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Mostert on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Raiders headed out on offense. A little time remaining in the half. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum here, or if they just choose to head off and lick those wounds. Smith on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
On target to Thornton. And this one doesn't go far. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where I promise you the weather is much nicer than what we've been watching. But who doesn't love a snow globe game? And the meteorologists tell us we're in for more of it in the second half. So time now to get back out and join our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hughes.
All right, Scott, thanks so much for that tip game. Wizard of Years has not subsided since we're back to the start of our second.
I am 35-2.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Boom.
Mostert on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Vegas offense ready to start this third quarter. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. That'll be incomplete to start the new set down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Straight ahead with Jetty. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Reback motions right. Rolling on 3rd, Smith. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You just look at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Here we go.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
Once again.
Saquon Barkley.
So far for him hasn't won the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Smith, touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Mostert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the puncher, Brock. They're hopefully going to give them some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Giving this to Jenty. It's an excellent look to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun snap to Smith. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. That's complete to Bowers outright. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Let's see what they win with 3rd down.
Yep.
Smith to the air now. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the end.
Yeah, I will.
4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Has some daylight through the 40. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground.
It's a run. Okay.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. 1st down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Let's do a pass.
That might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Yeah, another going for Goddard. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about and go and execute.
They might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
He gets it again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal. So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look. Barkley. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. They go to Barkley again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
It is good.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Roundy with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Genty from the gun. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. They're going to say, yeah, it's a gain of 1. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's the receiver in motion left. Play action, here's Smith. On him quick, and they bring it down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. He fields it cleanly. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. On first down, Hurts. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Raiders return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out.
Mechanism holding up, they're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Stretchers there, and he goes down again. It's a repeat of the last play, and it's going to bring them to 3rd down. Smith.
Intercepted.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
New set of downs for him from the 31. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Looking slam route complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. So fresh set downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. He's got Brown on the slant.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the pistol, Hurts. Off his back foot, he's going to hurl this one deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Barkley gets it on third down. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 3rd for the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Mostert on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Not to turn by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on a quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call a gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will give you.
This is Gentile in second. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. It's Reed Blankenship making the stop. Here they go. Getting set for 3rd and 4. From the gun, Smith. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of team. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sacks.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. Still fighting forward. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles piling onto the scoreboard yet again. They have him back there because of what he can do in even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there are many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day. You play tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, Human Joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Mostert on the return. Escapes the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And coming off 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. So Reed will get it to Gentile. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. First play to drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Again throw to the gun. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Smith on 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. And it really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the sixth team in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ball game.
We've set it down from 37. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up.
You call that jet sweep, you're looking for a little bit more than that. But at least it keeps them on schedule and didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. The play fake now hurts the throw. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
So we've hit the end of this third quarter for this Thursday night primetime game. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. It's Barkley again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner. But, man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Laube with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Raiders have their offense back out there. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. On first down, here's Smith. Pocket isn't open up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, it's time to add some players and some names and a team to the all-time record list. It used to read 12 when it comes to sacks, accomplished 5 times. But you know what we just witnessed? We just witnessed the 13th sack.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Kobe Dean. And this is going to be a big 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Throwing the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
I got interview. Now.
Yeah, you better get ready.
You have to go there?
Yeah. You want to go for a walk with me, Deshaun?
Huh?
You want to go for a walk with me, Deshaun?
No. Well,
Alright, I'm going to let him do it.
let him go.
Let's do this way down. Go down by the top corner. Down by the top corner. Walk all the way down by the top corner. Go to the road. Go down the hill. Yeah. That's the best way.
Chris. Go, Chris.
Chris. Go.
Chris.
Yes? Okay.
Go over by the popcorn factory. Go
Yeah,
over.
I know. I know.
Yeah. That's where you
It
want
sucks in the white room. So, hey, he's going for an interview. He'll be back soon. So go by the popcorn factory and go down that way. Okay. It'll be the fastest way. And walk fast. Like we do. Hey, what's my shoes? Can you take the bike or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take the bike if you want. It's just, if you're taking the bike, take it down this way, down Pierce Street, and go that way. Okay. I might just walk. I might just walk. Oh, that's up to you. You're going by yourself, because I'm not wasting my energy. Sorry.
Nah, you're all right. You got wick.
Yeah,
I'll be back.
He's gonna walk down soon.
I'll be back.
Yeah, but, yeah. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, make sure you tell them that if you tell them that you can, they allow you to move in there today, you can. And just tell them that you want your rent taken out of your paycheck.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. If he presents himself good, he'll be fine. Yeah. Maybe you'll be there tonight. If he gets the key today, if he says it right, listen to what they say first. Hmm? If. Yeah. But if they give him the key, you don't have to go right off. You can wait till I get home. And then you go, and then I can go down with you. Take our time going down there, and then I'll come back. I'm not scared of the dark. Are you? You'll go with us, right?
Her?
Yeah.
Where?
So if he gets that job, they can move in tonight. Just wait for me until I get out. And then I'll walk with all of you. And then we'll see what it's on. Why? No, but you will. Yeah, but you'll gain stuff when you get started. You see how much, you'll get paid at a certain time, and you'll have to go. You can't skip work because you live right on the premises. So be there on time, and then he gets paid. See what time when he gets time off, and he does. You guys can come and visit. And we'll make sure that you guys are home at the right time, so that he'll make it to work on time. You have to make sure he makes it to work on time. When did you get your food stamps? You called? Huh? You got the gate doors in?
You know my hearing is my also Billy.
Yes.
Billy and Prairie have been doing my food stand for a whole year.
Stealing?
They've been telling the state that I've been living there when I haven't.
Good. It'll take some time to get over it. They want people.
Governor Alex, allow me to explain. We were holding a celebration when that man brought Santa Claus chaos when we had no choice.
It'll be good if he has the rent taken out of his paycheck. You don't want to worry.
Sir, we've confirmed that the young lady was brought to this banquet.
Probably will talk to him, do all the paperwork. I told him to take his time, do paperwork. You don't need to rush it. You're fine here. For now. But you'll get your own bathroom, your own living space. And it'll be quieter. I think you have your own bathroom. Yeah, well, there'll be people like going in and out of there because there is
You know what I mean by that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You and Sean are loud now.
Yeah, I know.
If Sean throws fucking temper tantrums, I'm gonna make fucking mad.
Oh, yeah, okay. As if he throws a temper tantrum. I know what
Send
it
it
is.
my way.
There you go. If you
Yeah.
throw your temper tantrum, I can send you her way. And go sit over there. Talk to her. When you feel better, you come back. I know. I love you. I love you. Yeah.
You're gonna miss me.
Well, he can call you.
Yeah, he's gonna call me.
He'll call you and see how you are.
Probably come visit.
Yeah. When he gets bored.
Yeah.
But I will be. I'm trying to get what you guys should do now. What you should do now is get all your stuff together. Just in case. While he's gone. Just like put all your stuff in a bag.
All those clothes. All of them.
The black one's dirty, the white one's clean. Why, you look for...
I'm looking for my fucking jeans. I have not worn them. I want to wear them. And then they give me your fucking pairs of jeans saying, are these ones yours? These ones yours? No!
And like,
Mine
go,
are small.
before you look in there, look in there. Look in the dirty clothes first. There's jeans in there. You know what kind of jeans you have?
Yes.
All right. Nothing in the dirty clothes.
No.
All right. Pick up all the dirty clothes, put it in there, and then check this one. Stuff it on the bed.
Settle down. The breach exam is a survival trial. Today you enter the distorted forest. Only those who
No, don't that on the bed.
I need my fucking jeans.
Yeah, well, I can look for it.
We get an S rank every year, you know. Don't let it get to your head. Otherwise, the top students in the other classes will target you.
Yeah!
All right. I'll put the clothes back in the bucket then. Please. And you can wear those.
Just feel as good as you can go.
I got these ones. These ones. I got it.
Yeah,
I got
but mine are a little smoother.
Yeah, I know. But these ones have a breathing thing.
So,
Just put all of this back.
Watch my lead transfer someplace he's alive. Try not to get it. I've got this. Level 20.
ooh. I'm stealing this.
That's Deshaun.
Deshaun, I'm
she can have
stealing
that.
this.
Up to you.
Just
If
it's
you want it, you gotta.
it's too big for me and too big for you. Well, it's too big for me.
For you, not for me.
Well,
You want to steal it? Go ahead, touch it.
just let her have.
My shirt. I'm surprised that you didn't ask me who that came from.
No.
Papa.
Oh.
That's why I said no.
Yeah, I feel it. I need to say it.
You was psyched, wasn't it?
Oh,
Jesus
look
Christ
at
came out of that fucking bathroom like, yes! It's like, okay. There's peanut butter down here.
Oh, I figured out why she couldn't make it.
Huh?
Her phone was turned off. Like, fully off.
And what did she say? She was sorry?
She's like, hi, BABS.
Hi, babe.
Yeah.
And then she says, so sorry, baby. My phone got off before. I just got it on. So, Show me the card.
Want me to read it?
What? She wants the card again. She didn't get it because her phone was off. Did you throw it away? No, that
She meant babe. When she said B-A-B-S,
I don't know.
right there.
You gotta retake it.
I will.
It probably didn't go through anyway, so.
it didn't, did it?
Right?
No, it did. It's her phone. It was on her side.
I don't know, so it probably didn't go through.
Like, get to her because her phone was off.